Hey, Stickem, what's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
How you came up with the name Stickem?
Man, actually a long story. You know, back then when I first started joining a dance team, they was called Fatality. They still my brotherhood or whatever. They still my brothers or whatever. But I joined the team and the coach said I had too much energy. So he invited his best friend over to one of our rehearsals. And he was watching me as I was dancing and he was like, "Damn, bro, you got a lot of energy. Do you got a dance name?" I was like, "Nah, not yet. I just joined the dance team."
Right.
So he was like, "All right, you should be STICKEM." I'm like, "Huh?" He was like, "Your name should be STICKEM." I say, "What's a STICKEM?" Which is what everybody asks nowadays. What the fuck is a STICKEM?
What is a Stickem to you?
So he was like, "Man, you got a lot of energy, man, and you ain't getting tired yet. Y'all just did the routines about 30 times over and over. You ain't tired yet. You ain't even gassing for air. So you should be STICKEM because you got a lot of energy." That's what STICKEM is.
Right.
It's energy, like an energized drink.
Right.
I don't never run out of energy. So that's how I got the name STICKEM.
All right.
That's how I got the name.
So who inspired you to start dancing?
I started dancing when I was 4 years old.
Is it
Been
the
doing that
options, the
since.
family thing, or just
It's
how
a
you end
family
up?
thing. My mama was a dancer. My father was a dancer. Actually, nobody can beat him. And that's why I'm the way I am.
All right. So what else you do but dancing?
I do music on the side.
When you started rapping or singing?
I started rapping like at the age of 10, but I ain't really take it serious until I got older.
When you started taking it serious now? When?
I started taking it serious when I went to going through some things with my baby mama, with my daughter and stuff. So it was the music that kept me alive inside my head.
Have you released anything yet?
Huh?
Have you released anything out there yet?
Nah, not yet, but I'm working on like 4 or 5 songs right now as we speak.
All right. So what's your plan for this year?
The plan for this year, man, is to continue my brand, continue my growth, you know, keep kids out of trouble, give kids the opportunity to do the things that they love to do, keep them out of trouble, man.
What do you mean, kids? What do you mean by that? Help keep kids out of trouble?
Like, I'm trying to start classes for the kids. I got classes for my dance group. If they want to join the dance group, they can join the dance group. I mean, it's up to them and up to their parents. As long as their parents are right with it, okay with it, then I'm okay with it. As long as the parents on board, I'm on board. But if the parents not on board, I'm not on board. Because you cannot do nothing without a parent say so.
Right. Well, all right. So, where you from?
I'm from Sunland Park, born and raised in the ghetto. I mean, I come from nothing, man. I came from down here, now I'm rising up here. And I want to keep it that way. I ain't trying to go back down here. I'm trying to continue to grow.
And how you gonna manage to do that? But what you gonna be doing to keep that same energy?
See, to keep that energy, God is the main person you put first. Put God first, stay prayed up, everything gonna work in your favor.
So is that your own clothing line you working on, or is that?
Yeah, it's basically, man, too spicy. I might as well make it a clothing line, cause I ain't gonna lie.
Did you come up with that brand, Too Spicy, or just somebody made it
Yeah,
for
I
you?
came up with it, man. I just was thinking about it. I'm like, if I wanted to start my own group, I needed a name that was gonna stand out and a name that nobody ain't never used. Now, we done heard of a lot of different dance group names, but nobody ain't never heard of no dance group name Too Spicy.
Right. So you got a group going on right now, or you just thinking about doing a group?
No, I got a group going on right now.
How many people you got in a group so far?
Right now, it's only 5 of us.
You plan adding more, or you just gonna keep it as 5?
No, I'm gonna keep adding more. As long as people join, as long as they serious, because I refuse to waste my time. I don't waste nobody's time, so I refuse my time to be wasted. So as long as they serious, I'm serious too.
So how much you make off dancing, like on regular basis?
To be honest, regular base of dancing, it depends on where the show at and how you want the performance to go, or how you want us to, you know, show up. What else you want us to do? Like whatever you want us to do, that's how the prices will go. So if you want a show with the whole group, depends on how long you want the show. I say it'll probably be like $250, $200, $300. Even though we really worth more than that, but we be trying to, you know, work with people budgets.
Right.
To keep the growth.
So what's the most you ever made out of dancing?
most I made out of dancing was like $500
Oh, in one day?
in one day.
All right. So how you feel when you dance in the crowd and people say your name? How does that make you feel?
Man, to be honest, it's a feeling that I can't even explain. Like, that feeling just makes you explode on the inside. Because I do this for my little sister, not just for me, or not just because I do it because I love it and it's in my body and in my blood, but I also do it for my little sister.
So what happened to your little sister?
Well, she got ran over.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that story.
She got ran over in the mountains.
Yeah.
Hit and run, ran over or whatever. She flew 7 feet in the air. By the time she dropped, she was already dead.
Damn, sorry for the loss.
Yeah,
how long ago was that? About 4 or 5 years ago?
That was about like 5 years ago. Me in 2020 now. That happened in 2015. So that's 5 years.
Damn.
5 years from now.
So how you manage to stay focused and not trying to think about your little sister?
I mean, I think about my little sister 24/7. That's what keeps me pushing.
So how you manage to like not to get into your head like and cry about that she's not here with you right now? And
like sometimes it'll hit me. I cry most of the time, and then sometimes I just look at it and just think about it and think, shit, she living in me now.
All right. You got any how many kids your mom and parents got?
My mom only got one child, and I only got one child.
You planning on having more?
Nah, not right now. Not right now.
So how old your daughter? You got a daughter?
I got a daughter.
How old your daughter is?
She's only 3 years old.
Oh damn! All right, so I mean, what if she turn like 5, 6?
She at like 5 or 6 or 7. I might give her a sibling, but with this generation,
yeah,
hell no.
So how you feel about your county where you from? You think they support other people, or how you feel about it?
I mean, I support everybody.
I'm saying the community. Do you think they support other people, like rappers and all that extra stuff? Do you think they support each other?
See, some of these communities, nah, man, they don't support. They don't even support their own people that come from the same place they come from. Like, it's too much grief and too much hate, too much battling going on. Like, it's just too much. Like, for everybody to come together, that ain't gonna happen, man. Not with this generation.
All right. So if one thing in your life would have changed, what would that one thing be in your life that happened that you could have changed?
The one thing that happened that I could have changed was bringing my little sister back.
Out of everything else, what would you bring your sister back?
Out of everything else?
Yeah.
That's pretty much just it. Because I basically have everything that I wanted, just not my little sister.
All right. So what thing you do outside of dancing that you enjoy doing?
What is it? I don't even play the video game.
So you don't got a game system?
I got a game system, but I don't even play it. Like, at first I got it to play it, but I just watch movies on it.
Netflix. So what else so what you enjoy doing on the side of, like, outside of work and outside of dancing, rapping, like things you enjoy doing you enjoy as yourself?
Well, as myself, basically what I enjoy doing besides that, flipping.
So flipping, what does flipping mean?
Yeah, just flipping. Like flipping.
I'm saying outside like there's things that you enjoy doing, like let's say like some people like maybe books or weird thing that you enjoy doing outside of you just because when you dance you do flipping, you dance to, right?
Right.
So it's still working still because you practice it.
Oh, you saying like
outside of working and anything to do with
outside of working? Oh shit, I just be driving around and shit, just thinking.
So you don't go to parties or nothing?
Yeah, I go to parties, a couple parties. It depends on what type of party it is, but like if it's the type of party where I already know it's gonna be some shooting and some fighting, I ain't going. Cause a bullet ain't got no name on it, man. You could be an innocent bystander and just get hit.
Yeah, you
lost your life for no reason.
All right. So what sort of talents after rapping and dancing? What sort of talents you have?
Rapping, dancing. Shit, I can swim real good too.
You ever thought about joining the swim team?
I joined the swimming team one time before, but I ain't take that seriously either.
But you could do it, but why you ain't take it serious?
Cause man, I was into dancing and music only. And that's what kind of took over my body. So
when next time, when are you gonna release the song? When you gonna plan on releasing a song? Soon or just you just don't know yet?
If not today,
you say
I'll probably release one.
So you plan on dropping a song today?
Yeah.
What's the name of the song you dropping? You thinking about dropping today?
It's called "I Want to Know Your Name." It's like for the females.
Is that mean to somebody or just in general?
Nah, just in general.
So you talked to somebody already? You had a girlfriend, right?
Nah, I'm single, man.
You say, I think recently I seen you had a girlfriend.
Nah, man. I mean, recently I did, but man, hey.
What happened? You gonna talk about that? What happened, man?
It ain't meant to be, man.
What happened?
Why
Why you guys not together no more?
Females just ain't loyal, man.
Is it?
Most of them just ain't loyal.
So how you feel about the generation, basically, like relationship-wise? How you feel about relationship with this generation?
Man, relationships with this generation,
Yeah.
it's like a bunch of mosquitoes sucking the blood, daylights, living shit up out of you. And you know the little leeches? You know how when the leeches get on you, they suck your blood?
Yeah.
Big ass leeches? Relationships with this generation is just like that. A bunch of leeches all over your body sucking the fucking blood out you. So you ain't got nothing left.
So basically, you said so you don't plan on getting a relationship anytime soon?
Nah, not right now, man. I'm basically just focused on my music and my dance group.
Your dance group. So you don't think about it. So you don't think about getting a relationship anytime soon because you know what happened to the last relationship you was recently in?
Nah, man. Right now, I ain't trying to focus on that.
But I mean,
it come. It don't. I mean, everybody need a little love in their life. Everybody need a little baby from time to time, but I don't think that's for me right now.
so what's your goal for this year?
My goal for this year, man, is to continue my brand, continue to push forward, continue to put God first, and accept all the blessings that I'm about to receive.
Is there anything else you want to talk about that people don't know about you that you want to mention to them?
Nah, that's basically it, man.